Art can give us meaning, it can move us, stir us, it desires something of us. At the gallery at 112 in Sayre, art is flourishing.
We needed a place to promote the arts in western Oklahoma, and we needed a way to get into the schools to provide art for the schools, which is practically non-existent in the small towns of rural western Oklahoma. And so that was pretty much our mission, was in that forming the Art Society, was to do that.
Suzanne Hilton sits on the board of directors of the River's Edge Art Society. It's an organization formed in 2012 because they saw a need for artists in the area to have a place to show their work.
And so our number one mission was to get a gallery, get a place, a space for all the area artists to have a place, just to rent a spot on the wall, hang their stuff, to get it out of the closet, out from under the bed, and let other people look at it and see it and potentially buy it.
And now it's turned into so much more than visual art. You can take anything from yoga classes, pottery, jewelry making, to piano and voice lessons, and of course, paint nights. Art remains the focus.
And it's just fun to see what all people are coming up with. If somebody says, well, I used to do such and such, paint or whatever, and I say, well, you know, why don't you do it now? And so we just try to encourage them. We sell art supplies, so they don't have to drive very far to get art supplies.
And success has closely followed the Art Society's mission.
And so it was like really eye-opening, and just now we're starting to get enough going on and events, and people are starting to talk about it, and we're getting recognition across the state, and we're active in the Oklahoma Arts Council.
Sarah Harless is a local artist who rents one of the studio spaces in the back so she can paint and create.
I enjoy it because I live here and I can come into the studio one day a week and work, and just I feel good when I leave here, like when I can do something in art. And you know, it's not really about me selling stuff, it's just about doing it and getting involved in the arts and making arts a part of the community here in Sayre. I think it's a really good thing, and Suzanne has been very supportive in that.
Sarah is also an accomplished photographer, and one of her photos certainly caught my eye.
I was about 3 foot away, laying on my stomach with a 200mm lens, and I had some bean bags to prop up my lens to get at the angle to shoot the rattlesnake, because I wanted the rattlesnake in focus and the background softened in the back. And he was pretty athletic. He had about 10 rattlers, and he stood up for me and posed for me. And so I was lucky to get that. You just had to move real slow. It's interesting to me that art can be, you can connect with people with that. It can tell a story without even saying anything. You can look at something and see something you like.
Art is essential, and creativity is much like a muscle. The more we use it, the stronger it gets. And here in Sayre, it's getting stronger all the time.
We think everybody should do something in art every day. Whatever it is, need to do something in art every day.